Dolby'S, man, before they changed it to the name, the Limelight, you know what I mean? Dolby'S was, man, Dobie's was like a Studio 54 in the hood, like the Red Zone or the Red Parrot or something, but right there in the heart of the ghetto. You know what I mean? Straight up, right there in Brownsville, right there in Brooklyn. That's how Dobie's was. But for the most part, man, you had men in there that respected motherfuckers. Men knew how to get up in there and conduct themselves. You know what I mean? And we was amongst multiple of everybody, multiple hustlers, gamblers. You know what I'm saying? Money getters, heavy hitters, heavyweights. Everybody that was somebody was up in there, man. And I mean that, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. Straight up. Money getters, man, ballers, everybody, man.
I heard it was a very dangerous spot, man.
It was, but you just only knew you had to know how to move, man. You had to know how to move. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers was in there, man. It was a lot of people, man. It was dudes from Tapscott. It was some dudes from the 90s, dudes from up the hill. You know what I mean? But the thing about it is, it was young women. It was women that was coming through from Boston, women that was coming through from motherfucking PA, from Philadelphia, from Pennsylvania and shit like that. You know what I mean? And we bagged a few chicks from motherfucking Massachusetts, from Boston. They drove through in their little BMW and shit, their little gold BMW at that moment. You know what I mean? And we met them there that night. And it was three of them and three of us. And we bagged all three of them. We had a great time, man, as adults do. You know what I mean? Just went there to have a real good time. You know what I mean? People went out there to have a great moment, just like any other location, no matter where it's at. Whether it's in Atlanta, whether it's in Chicago, whether it's on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's on the East Coast.
How was that shit on the? How did it look? How was it on the inside though? Because I only got to imagine how it was up in there. But it was a small ass. It looked like it was a small ass spot.
You had a long flight of stairs to walk up. Walk up them long flight of stairs, and the door entrance is right there. That's the exit also, going out. When you walked up the long flight of stairs, you right there at the top of the stairs. As soon as that door opened, that's the showroom floor right there. You know what I mean? You got the DJ equipment right to the right-hand side. You got the illustrious bar right there. You know what I'm saying? People lounging, sitting around the bar. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying some real grown folk talk. You know what I mean? That real good conversation, you know what I'm saying? Just communicating and chopping it up, bobbing, you know what I mean?
It was rappers that was performing in there and all of that too?
Could have been artists in there, could have been rappers. It needed to be rappers in there that was performing. Of course, they had a nice dance floor, they had a nice showroom floor, you know what I'm saying? With the motherfucking nice wooden panel and everything on the floor, real neat. And you could have brought somebody up there, man. Could have brought somebody up there to perform.
Who was the owner of that club, though?
Yeah. A man go by the name of Old Thomas Sean from up on Tapscott. Right there, up under near the train station, Tapscott. And see, another thing about it is, all the heavy hitters, we knew. We knew all the big time heavyweights, all the big money getters that was showing up in there, that was appearing in there, you know what I'm saying, that came through making an appearance. We already knew them, you know what I mean? They was grinding, they was hustling, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, we was grinding, we was hustling, but we was on the Howard side. But we still would travel up the hill, and it was relations, you know what I'm saying? It was relationships. Relationships are key. To this day, I know a person that's like, he one of the top-notch motherfuckers, and I feel that he deserved more. He deserved more than what people talk about him. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. And he used to be up in Tapscott too, and we knew his cousins that were hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that used to be moving big business and shit, man. And we was also real tied in and real cool with them too as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, knew him, coming around them. You know what I'm saying? Vibing, talking, conversating, just exchanging notes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Word up, man. Speaking to each other on how certain things need to be done the right way, you know what I'm saying? Talking about upbringing and everything, man. But old time Sean, I used to have the green Jaguar. He was one of the owners for Dobie's, man. Had big time respect, man. Yeah, man.
I remember F.P.K. I was locked up with one of them niggas, and my man Pressure, his family was F.P.K. in Flatbush.
Now you know the leader F.P.K. was a girl.
Oh, word?
The leader F.P.K. was a girl named Wildwin. Wildwin was she was nothing to fuck with, my nigga. She was knocking niggas out and all that. But what's crazy is Wildwin used to like me, my nigga. and I mean really like me. So back then, all my niggas in the Ville, back then they had the, you know, the puffy Gucci links. I didn't have a Gucci link. I had a link. I had the square link, a big square link, right? And one day I'm up there. I'm up at Midwood. So I got the chain on, my shit looking crazy. And Wildwin, this is her first time seeing me. She don't know me. But she don't know, nigga, I got a 410 under my shirt. I got a back brace on. I got the 410 and the back brace, so you can't, like, it's smushing the 410 against my body. So you can't see it. I got a 410 on me, and my man come to me and tell me, yo, Wildwin said she's thinking about robbing you. Like, who that nigga think he is? Like, up here. So I was on a pedal bike, and I'm like, word? She said that? I was like, all right. So I guess she asked a few niggas. She was like, yo, who that nigga? So he was like, yo, that's Shug. She was like, yo, who he, like, he. It was like, nah, you don't want to do that. I guarantee you son got something on him right now. Something crazy. You don't want to do that. So then I rolled up right next to her, like right in the middle of the school, like where everybody go in at, up the stairs and all that. She was standing over there, her and a few F.P.K. niggas. Few of my D-Step niggas, they was on the corner. And I think me and one of my other mans, we was right there. So I rolled up there near her. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking at her. She looking at me. And then I think my son, if I remember correct, I think my son Joe from Vanderveer, he came out and I think he introduced us or whatever. Because I think, if I remember correct, when Joe came out or whatever, she asked him something about me, and then Joe was like, nah, that's my man, and you try to rob him, he gonna lay your shit out right here. So he introduced us, and we started talking from then on. And then niggas would tell me, period, yo, Wildwin in love with you niggas, she like you. I was like, I'm not fucking with Wildwin, my nigga. But she is my like, that's my nigga though. Like, Wildwin was a big chick. And like I said, she was knocking niggas out and all that, but we wasn't gonna have them type of sexual type of games going on between me and her. That just wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, I knew a lot of them Flatbush Pully kids. my son Cooley. So a few of them niggas. I can't remember everybody's name right now, but she was definitely the leader of them.
Is that 1,000% that she was the leader, or is it gonna be 100 niggas?
1,000%, 1,000,000%. Anybody disputing that nigga is lying. They did not play with her, my niggas. She told them what to do and they did it. Cause anybody from Flatbush that knew them at that time, Wildwin was the leader of F.P.K, my nigga. She told them niggas what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and they did it. They stayed in something stolen. That's what they thing was. They stayed in something stolen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I was 15, 16, I stayed in something stolen. My nigga Tim from Suffalo, my nigga Ralph that lived across the street from Suffalo. Now I mean, in the same building with the nigga Strang Wonder. Now I mean, them niggas. My son Tim from Suffalo, forget about it. That nigga, anywhere he went, he had a Pully on him. We would niggas would steal cars, drive them shits around to the gas run out, nigga, and go get another one. One time we got ran down on by the police. I'm gonna have to tell that story on a separate occasion because that shit is ridiculous. Matter of fact, let me write that shit down before I forget it. Real talk. One time them niggas caught us. We was driving around in a teacher's car from Jeff. Niggas went up to Jeff and stole a teacher's car. My nigga Tim, nigga pulled up in the hood. Y'all niggas wanna ride? Like, where you get that shit from, son? Like, yo, I just got this shit from Jeff, son.